Hello, my fellow human, and welcome back to another Daily Dice, where we ask the dice for a message and find out what that is, keeping in mind that these are general readings, so please take what resonates, leave what does not, knowing that as you interact with the channel by liking, commenting, and subscribing, it does allow me an opportunity to directly connect with your energy and get you out more resonant readings. If you are interested in supporting the channel further, you'll find all the links necessary down below in the description box. You can send me an email for a personal reading where I will get you out further information as well as scheduling options. And also, you can follow me on over to my podcast where it's just a really fun, chill hangout session with yours truly. And I do hope to see you there. So that being said, let's go ahead and get into your daily dice and find out what is today's message, Source. What is today's daily dice? What messages do you have for my fellow humans? What would you like for us to know, Source? What is today's daily dice? So we have Leo, we have Mars, and we have second house. Okay, all about your stability. Your finances. It feels like you're taking off. Your finances are taking off finally. Like you're finally becoming super confident in what it is that you're doing, whatever this position or this new job or this career option that you have. You're finally coming to a place where you're confident in your abilities and your skills. And because of that, you're bringing in a sense of stability for yourself, right? So if you started a business and it's just kind of been up and down, you're kind of like, is what I'm offering, is it something that people want? And it's been a while. And you're finally coming to this place where you realize that what you have is what people need, right? And you're realizing that. And so there's this sense of accomplishment from that, as well as confidence that's coming from that. This is not being egotistical. This is literally being stable in the way that you realize I was meant to offer this all along, right? I was meant to offer this. And so your self-esteem is building. You're getting material rewards from this monetary gain, right? This is all about your work ethic, your values, your daily routines, your self-care priorities. Like you're taking care of yourself, but you're also building your income. You're letting yourself have those business transactions, and you're also allowing yourself to experience good things, right? Like fun things. Like you're not just limiting yourself. You're like, I need a balance, and you're doing that. You're having this dualistic nature, which you're balancing out wonderfully. People are attracted to your charisma. They're attracted to your energy. They're attracted to the fact that you're playful, you're fun, right? You're a leader. You're a natural leader. You're also in touch with your inner child, but you're very brave. You do things that people are scared to do, and that makes you fearless. And because of that, people are really attracted to you. They're like, wow, like I wish I could be like this person. I wish I could do the things that they do. And you inspire them to face their fears in a way that no one else would. Right? You're very confident right now. You're being generous as well. You're giving to others. You're allowing yourself to love and be loved, which is very beautiful. You have a very warm energy about you. You're very outgoing. You're very happy. And that makes you very glamorous in the eyes of people. People are like, oh, they're living the good life. Like, I want to live life like them. So if I'm going to live life like them, I need to do some of the things that they're doing. And so they are trying to mirror you, but the beautiful thing about you is that you're giving them permission to do it in a way that suits them best. And that's such a beautiful place to be at. So I'm so proud of you. This is an amazing reading already. You've taken action. What you're doing, there's a high competition rate for what it is that you're doing, but you're coming out on top because of your passion and because of the courage that you have and the desire that you have to make it. You're not giving up. You're not letting oversaturation bother you. You're like, look, if I'm meant to do this, then things will work out. And so you're like, this is what I'm so passionate about. I'm going to keep doing it. So say you're a fitness guru, right? And the fitness industry is so oversaturated, right? But that doesn't stop new gurus from emerging and becoming famous each and every year. It's because it's you. It's not the industry, and it doesn't matter if there's this oversaturation in the industry. It comes down to you, because you could be selling people water in the middle of the ocean, and like water they don't need. What I'm saying is, like, you could be selling them sand in the middle of the desert, things they don't need. Because you're that type of energy. You have this charisma and this amazing aura about you that others are just drawn to, and they're like, I want what they have. Whether it's new or it's old, it doesn't matter. You're different. And because you're different, that's what's drawing others in. So like if you're in, I don't know, if you're doing Reiki, or you're doing healing, or you're in the medical industry even, or you're opening up your own business, and all these things seem to have oversaturation, the message here is to not ever be concerned about that, because that's not ever going to be something that affects your work. You are the only thing that can affect your work and the outcome of what you're doing. And so when you're realizing that, you get filled with a sense of confidence, and you know your direction, and you know how to command what you want in your life. And because of that, you're taking authority in your life. This is something that's very powerful. For a lot of people, they have a hard time knowing what they want and knowing what they want to do. And you've already like taken the biggest step. And you, not only that, you're actually taking action towards what it is that you want. So you're like 10 steps ahead of everyone else who's just trying to figure out what it is that they want, even for dinner, you know? It's a very powerful place to be at. You're doing amazing. I'm so proud of you. Let's get some oracles out on it for you. Okay, so we have Mercury. Think, learn, network, and communicate. So this is what's coming. You're learning how to think on your feet and to network with people who are going to connect with you in a beautiful way. People who are going to help lift you up, right? You're not connecting with people who aren't there for you anymore. You're letting that go. You're learning how to communicate in a way where people are understanding you and they feel seen, they feel heard, they feel understood. They feel like, oh my gosh, like they get me. Like they have a product that it understands me. Not only do they get me, but their product understands me, right? Or your service or whatever it is that you're offering. Like people are just very excited for what it is that you have. We have Sagittarius energy here, optimism, exploration, and freedom. So staying optimistic on your journey, and you've already shot your arrow. It's about to land on its target. You're about to experience true freedom here and soul fulfillment, right? We have Scorpio on the bottom, intensity, exposing, purging, and renewing. Yeah, you're letting go of old thoughts that no longer serve you. You're having this transformation, but it's a transformation of how you feel about yourself. That's the big thing here. You're no longer letting people who are lower vibrational take a bite out of your self-esteem. You're realizing that I actually have something that people want. And so it's like maybe before where people are like, oh, you know, you're not doing it right, or you're stupid, or you know how people are. People say, look, I cannot. This just flipped over. The soul with butterfly. What did I say? Your soul is feeling soul, and you're going to experience, or fulfilled, and you're going to experience freedom. And we have the soul coming out here. But you know how people are, right? And maybe before, when people would just give you bad feedback, or even just being trolls, like they're all over. Trolls are everywhere. But anyways, it's like you would take it to heart and it would make you feel terrible, right? And now you're like, when you see a troll, you're like, huh, they may hate me, but they're still following me. Right? So that's the energy here. And so, yeah, you're definitely doing what you're meant to be doing. Look, I cannot make this up. On the bottom, we have purpose with shark. This is your soul purpose coming through here. We have intuition underneath that. Like you followed your intuition. You're listening to your own inner wisdom. Like you know where you're meant to go. And you're doing it. You're doing it. Yeah, you've purified your soul. Right? You've cleansed yourself from the hardships that you've experienced in your life. And now you're becoming one with your journey. Time to heal with number 55, the snake spirit. Yeah. You're healing. Again, this purification of the soul. Purging, right? You're purging so that you can really live in this path of purpose. You're no longer questioning what it is that you're meant to be doing. Like you just know, and you're taking direction. Oh, you're so brave. I love you. We have wolf spirit. Turn knowledge into wisdom. Yes. This is exactly what's going on. You're teaching others about themselves, about you, about life, about, you know, what matters. Let me get one more of these. Yeah, that came out fast. Look, and then we have cat. Claim your independence. So some of you are extremely intuitive. It's not that everybody's not, but there's just a handful on here that are very intuitive, that know exactly what it is that they're going for. And the others, you have followed your gut sensation, which is your intuition, but you just have a gut feeling and you follow it. We have Eagle Spirit, with Spirit has your back. You guys are being led down exactly where you're meant to go. Let's get an angel message. Thank you. So we have Grace and Antoinette. To help heal this situation, we see the other person's point of view with compassion. So I do feel like you're here to help others heal, but I do feel like this came out in regards to, like, if you're dealing with trolls, it's just seeing that they too are coming from a place of hurt, and they're trying to make other people hurt because that makes them feel better, right? And it's only like for a second. It's not for a lifetime. Like, if they make you stop pursuing your dream, it's not like they feel better for their whole life. They only feel better until they get triggered again, and then they have to do the same thing over, right? We have Astara here. It says, you deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires, and don't compromise. So it doesn't matter what's coming through here. Continue to reach for the highest dream. We have Akasha on the bottom. With your spiritual teacher, you have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and their divine life mission, which we were talking about. You're here to help others, right? Others want what you have to offer, your services, your product, whatever it is. People are drawn to you because you're helping them see a part of themselves. Right? You're learning to trust yourself, which gives you the ability to trust others, which lets others trust you. It's like opening yourself up to the divine, and the divine getting to flow through you because of that. Such a beautiful message. If you feel like this is your message, leave a little wolf emoji down below and say, I'm reaching for my dreams and I live amongst the stars. And with that, give me a thumbs up if this resonated with you, but I'm going to go ahead and leave it there and get on out of here. I do want to take a quick second to thank your guides, your spirit messengers, your angel source, and my spirit guides for coming together to give us this beautiful message. And until next time, stay human. Bye.